for a home or car or the things that you really need. And they will watch you for the whole year and make sure that everything is above board and give you free counseling. And with that secured credit card, there is matching funds. So the amount that you put in, they will also put it in each month. And it is a very good program. There was another program. We've been in meetings in regards to that. I will have flyers in the bulletins or in the packet the next time, because there is a certain agency in the collaborative over here on the west side that we can give the full range of service to you in regards to what your needs will be and what you will have to do and where you will have to go. Okay?
What company was that again?
It's partnership with Citibank. They're the main bank that we're partnershiping with. Yes, so all of that, I'll give you more. I don't want to give you bits and pieces. I want to give you the whole packet. We're working on the flyers and stuff now to give you that information for the next meeting. Also, I wanted to share with you, and I'm sorry that they left, Lisa Manigan, the Illinois Attorney General. There is a seminar. It will be coming here in, not in July, but in August, and it has to do with buying cars as is. And the scams and the things that go along with buying and purchasing cars that we don't realize. It's very important that we know so we won't be scammed any longer, even when we go and purchase a car and take it off of the lot. In regards to the finance charges, I found out that there are 2 separate finance charges that you can pay.
Wow.
That you can negotiate that we don't know about, which means they will get on the phone, and they'll get someone to finance you for 9%, but the dealership will come back and say, I got one for 19%.
Oh.
So, and the dealership gets all of that pure profit over the 9%, the difference. So you don't know that you're paying all this extra money, but that your cars and things were financed basically at 9%, but you're paying 19%. Ooh. So they weren't able to come out to speak even briefly on it today, but the next meeting that we have, they will be out, as well as speaking on senior scams and identity theft and home repair frauds. It's very important, especially our elderly, and how they are being preyed upon in regards to just hang up. We try to share with them. Please, when they're talking crazy on the phone, just hang up. And a lot of times they don't, and because they're lonely and they don't have, they're gullible, and so they get defrauded. The last thing that I wanted to speak on, what I wanted to also, and I'm sorry that the gentleman had to leave, was the expungement. It was awesome. It is awesome every year, but I just wanted to give a thanks because it has helped and is going to help so many people in getting expunged and getting their records sealed. But also there is something that I'm working on. There are some misdemeanors that can be on your record that you don't know anything about just from running a red light. So I'm trying to. You can have a record for a misdemeanor on your as a police report against you just from running a red light, and you don't even know it's there. So what happens is when you go out to purchase a home, a car, or something like that, you have a record, and then they won't loan you. Or if you try to get a CDL license and things like that and driving, these things are on your records and you don't know anything about them. So your interest rates are either going to be much higher or you won't qualify at all, and you don't know why. And a lot of times we're just told it's because we're black. When a lot of times it's things that we don't know about in our history, and it's going through the governmental system that we don't know anything about attached to our Social Security number and our name. So I am in the process of dealing with that in regards to trying to get them here to see what kind of summit we can do for clergy and for the community as a whole, so that we can, first of all, find out if there's something on our records, and secondly, if it is, can we use the free attorneys to get it expunged. So without further ado, we'll deal with that in August. Linda? Leonard, I'm sorry. Is Leonard here? I don't see Mr. Evans. You want to say something about going into the jails? And I did want to make mention, we are getting ready to be in partnership in regards to the reentry program and the boot camp at the county jails. I have the paperwork to turn in. I did want to ask if there was anyone else who wanted to partnership with the coalition in going in, because I am putting in the paperwork, and I do have some organizations here on west side, and is ready to come in.